What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, aka. What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, aka the K Solo Show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is down, man. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all of you. You already know. The one knows the K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys the story. So I like your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
What's the deal? What's the deal, my peoples? What's going on? This is your boy Big K Solo. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Oh man. Yo, how can I start this show, man? I don't want to start this show screaming and hollering. I don't want to do that. You understand what I'm saying? That gives me a headache. I mean, it's so hard. Excuse me if you hear me like eating something. I'm eating a Three Musketeer. Anyway, just like I said, I can't understand. I mean, I don't want to scream and holler. Not again. Because I gotta keep it real with you guys. I'm pretty sure you heard. Hold on. This shit is like, damn. That's why when I eat a candy bar and Musketeer or something like that, I gotta have a glass of milk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, I'm back. Anyway, once again, America's going through another crisis. This is not the topic. This is not the topic that I'm coming here today with the show. We're going to talk about famous people like Diddy, who's gay and still in the fucking closet. But we're going to talk about that in a couple of minutes. But I just want to say, once again, a fucking, how can I say it, man? This man was a vet. He fought in the war. You know, he did his duty, whatever. But he fucks it all up by coming out and killing 18 people and a bunch of people who was injured. He didn't go just to one place. He went to 2 places. This son of a bitch went to 2 places to go and shoot at innocent people, innocent kids who was minding their business, who was not, how can I say, who did not pay no mind to the shit, to the pollution, to the virus that goes on in this world. Little kids was killed today. Little kids are being killed yesterday and the day before that. There are little kids dying by grown folks' hands. By grown folks' hands. I look at the news every day, man, because I'm not going to lie. I look at the news every fucking day. Every day. And I can't understand, because I find myself in these people are right, these people are wrong. And then 5 minutes from now, no, these people ain't right, they are wrong, and these people ain't wrong, they are right. And I'm talking about the war that's going on in Israel. And I'm talking about the war that's going on here in America. That you have people that in the war comes out and they go, they buy weapons, automatics, machine guns, Uzis, 45, Glocks, whatever you say, these people got it, man. And these people are not checked the properly way. The man that killed 18 people and injured a bunch, just like I said, was a vet. A vet. They knew this dude was going through some psychological shit. They knew this. They requested for this man to go to the psych. And I believe he went. I believe he went. But what I'm saying, this country has to change the laws, man. I feel, hold up, man, let me cam up, because I like doing this shit better when I cam up. Hold up, guys, man, my bad. Salute, man. Excuse me. I feel that we should change the laws that's going on in the United States. Forget about these other countries. Here, home, the place that I call my home. They knew this man needed help. They knew this man needed to speak to a psychiatrist. And yes, they did got him to go speak to a psychiatrist. I believe he spoke to a psychiatrist. I believe he had a psychiatrist. Yes, I believe that. But I feel that once, if you own a weapon, and you go and see a psychiatrist, for whatever reason you go see that psychiatrist, I feel that they should have something made for these people that see psychiatrists that have a problem, and depending on their problems, if they have a, like the guy, I believe he said he wanted to kill people, blah, blah, blah. If they saw that this man had that problem, they should have done something to remove all the weapons that he had. This has been going on, man, for a minute now, bro. For a minute now. I'm tired of seeing the news. This man comes and shoots up a gas station, shoots up a supermarket. Oh, yes, he had 3 machine guns, 2 fucking 45s, 1 Glock. Oh, by the way, he was seeing a psychiatrist. Bro, they have to. They have to, man. They have to. I believe, man, if you are seeing a psychiatrist, the psychiatrist should know if you own weapons. For whatever reason you go see a psychiatrist, if you got a pimple in your ass and you want to go see a psychiatrist, and if the psychiatrist feels that your gun should be taken away from you because that pimple is becoming a blackhead, you understand what I'm saying? I feel that they should take your guns away. But they don't do that. Bro, look up on all these people that shot up these schools, that shot up Walmart and all this shit that's going on, and you will see that mostly out of 1 to 10, 7% of these people were seeing a psychiatrist. But nobody feels that they should take this man's weapons away. They have to have a law. If you see a psychiatrist, you must tell the psychiatrist if you are a gun owner. And it's up to the psychiatrist, because he is a psychiatrist, a doctor, to put it together and say, yes, he's okay, he could have his weapons, or no, take his weapons immediately, not now, right now. But they don't do that. They don't. There's 18 people, man, that lost their life and a few injured. What this government is going to tell their family, what they're going to do. They're going to talk about it for a couple of days in the news, and all of a sudden they're going to make a new law. They're going to name probably one of the little kids that passed away, or probably one of the teachers that passed away. One of these, they're going to name some shit like that, and they're going to have it for like about a week or two, maybe 3 weeks, and the next thing you know, everything is done, it's gone. Let's go back to the new fucking shit that's going on in this world. Let's go back to the new news. The new news. Because that's not news no more. Those kids that died, those grown-ups that died, those teachers that died, is not news no more. That was a month ago. It's like an old pair of sneakers, bro. You buy a pair of sneakers today, you get a little scratch tomorrow, and guess what happens? You throw those shit away next week. That's what's going on. I say I'm not gonna come over and scream, man, because you know what I'm saying, it's hard not to. It's hard not to, man. You know, sometimes I put myself and I think about, you know, I put myself as a man, as a teacher who was locked up in the school, and the students, 2 or 3 students got guns and they're shooting everybody. I put myself in that position to try to find out how would it feel? How scared would I be? How scared would those kids be, man? America, man, is a beautiful country, because I say this shit all the time. America is the best country for me in the world, the best country in the world, man. But we are slacking. We are slacking too much when it comes to this weapon shit, man. When it comes to handguns, automatic, machine guns, all that shit, we are slacking, bro. I believe, man, that they should take machine guns out of market from legitimately take it out, ban the machine guns, ban Uzis, bro. The only ones that could have that be is the police officers, you know, people like that, government workers, man. Police officers, FBI, CIA, whatever the hell you are, be okay, you can keep whatever you got. But if you're a school teacher, if you are an 18-year-old young kid that just started growing hair in your ass, you buying Uzis, what the fuck is the purpose for that? What's the purpose? For the next man to make millions of dollars? Because let's keep it real, bro. The gun shit be guns is billions of dollars, B. It's billions of dollars, bro. And these people that own these guns, bro, that are these billionaires, those are the ones that give money to these politicians, to these mayors and governors and all these people, you know what I'm saying, to run. And what happens, bro? Listen, Solo, I'm going to give you $5 million, but listen, man, don't fuck with the weapons, all right? You don't think they make deals like that, bro? You don't think these politics make deals with these so-called giants, with these who I like to call these big dick motherfuckers, who got all the money in the world? You don't think they work out a deal with these guys, man? If you say no, there's something wrong with you guys. They work out deals with these people, man. Leave our weapons alone, and I'll give you the money, poppy and bang. And next time you're gonna run, and 4 years from now you're gonna run again. Guess what? I have another 10 million for you. And what happens? I stay quiet. I stay quiet. And that's what's going on. How, what can you say to these family members? What can you say to these family members, man, and go to them and say, man, your son got murdered? How can you go to a kid and say your father and your mother got murdered? It gets to me. It gets to me, man. It gets to me because I'm a father, I'm a brother, I'm an uncle. And sometimes I imagine, man, like, and it's something that doesn't, I think about this every now and then, like, I just imagine if I get a phone call and they be like, yo, they killed your sister and all her kids. Because you got motherfuckers out there that are evil. You got motherfuckers out there that are evil and don't care and don't have no kind of remorse, don't have no kind of decency. They have nothing in their heart, nothing but just hate, but just fucking hate. They have to do something, man. They have to do something. This government has to do something, man. And listen, man. Check these people's backgrounds, man. Check if you have weapons. There's so much that they could do, man. Believe me, bro. I'm a nobody. I'm an ex-convict, ex-drug user, ex-drug dealer. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a nobody. But God damn it, I think, and I say, why they can't have something that whoever owns weapons every year is mandatory for you to go see a psychiatrist or a social worker, something like that. Every year. Like every year you go check for your prostate. Every 2 years you go check your eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Why they can't have something like that for gun owners, for people that own guns? Why they can't have that? It's mandatory. If you got a weapon, it's mandatory. Every year you have to motherfucking, how you say it, report. Every year you have to report. They don't have that. Man, every day, bro, I look at the news. Every day I look at my phone and I look at, the wars that's going on here, saying with Israel, with Ukraine and Russia. Just if you add up the numbers from, let's just say, forget about the Gulf War and all that stuff. Just add up the numbers from Ukraine, from when Russia started fucking with Ukraine. Add up the numbers, add up the dead, and add up the dead that's been going on with Israel and the Palestinians. Add that up. I believe it would be in the thousands. In the thousands. I understand that every country is supposed to protect itself. I agree with that. I agree that every country is supposed to protect themselves. Like that, we don't have a crazy son of a bitch that a leader of another country like fucking Hitler that, was trying to wipe out all the Jews. We don't have somebody like that, that's why, yes, I agree that every country should have weapons. But the military, Uzis, automatic machine guns, my God, clips. They have clips, bro. Clips. I be looking at these shit, these fucking whatever you want to call them, in these banana clips, bro, that shoots 50 rounds. You got 45, you have Glocks, 9mm, that you can buy their own clip now, personal fucking clip, and you have a fucking little Uzi. If you have a fucking clip that shoots 50 fucking bullets, less than a minute, bro, there's something wrong. Why? Why do people want to buy this shit, man? Look, don't get me wrong, bro. You know, I would love to have a, you know what I'm saying? I would love to have a gun, but I will keep that for protection, for my protection, for nobody to try to climb up my second floor window, for nobody to try to run up on me when I go to the store. Yes, I will have one, and I will keep it in my house, just in case you have sick son of a bitches who try to go to your house and violate your house and violate you, your family, your wife, and your kids. Look up how many men have seen their wives get raped by crooks who ran in their house, who got into their house with weapons and woke up this man with his wife and started raping his wife. The famous judge Roughwax. Famous judge Roughwax. You guys ain't familiar with him? Look him up. This was a judge who literally lost it. You couldn't go to that man's courtroom with a rape case. You could not go to that man's courtroom with a rape case. If you go see that man with a rape case, I feel sorry for you. Roughwax is long dead now. His daughter's still alive. But Roughwax witnessed a robbery in his house. In his house. He was robbed in his house with his daughter and wife, and they raped his daughter and wife right next to him while he was tied up. Dudes went in there, everybody that went and rolled up in that man's house, they all had automatics. Just think about you and whoever's gonna bump into this video. Whoever's gonna bump into this video, I'm sorry that I'm not talking about rappers and this and that and the bling bling. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what would happen if you, the regular motherfucker out there that's sleeping, and wake up to a fucking Uzi in his face and tie your ass up and rape your fucking wife. How would you like that? And all these dudes that are out there that doing harm, that are out there killing innocent people, who are raping children, little kids, little girls, women, men, whatever, bro. If you're a rape OB, you deserve to die the most terrible way, bro. The most terrible way, bro. You deserve to die. If you murder people because you don't like him, or because he dresses better than you, or he has more money than you, any reason like that, bro, you deserve to die. Terrible. I believe in self-defense, man. I believe in defending yourself, man. Somebody violates you while you in your house. I believe in that, B. Kill that motherfucker like if he's a roach. I believe in that. But what I don't believe, let me tell you, there has been people who caught somebody robbing their house. And there he goes and he shoots the person that's going through his window. That's fucked up. Because you also could give that man a chance, bro. Stay right there. Don't fucking move. You move, I'm going to shoot you. You call the cops. You understand what I'm saying, bro? You don't need to kill people, bro, for no reason. Now, if you see a motherfucker climbing through your window and he has a weapon, fuck that police shit. Murk him. Murk him right there, B. Then you call the police. But you see, in New York City, and that's another thing that I'm going to talk about one day, why they don't have that stand your own ground. Why they don't have that law. stand your own ground? Why they don't have that law all around the United States? Just like they should make a law for people that own weapons. You have to report every fucking year to a psychiatrist or caseworker or to your nearest police station and take your gun over there and let you know what I'm saying, okay, this gun, and you know what I'm saying, there's no record of this gun shooting anybody out there. They should have that, man. They should have that. And once again, bro, don't get it twisted, bro. I'm with that. I'm with defending yourself, man. If I'm in my house and somebody try to violate my wife and me while I'm in my house, you know what I'm saying? If he doesn't have a weapon, I'll give that motherfucker a chicken leg. Cap him in the fucking leg, B, and wait till the police gets there. Seriously. Because if you don't do nothing to that motherfucker, what's gonna happen? That motherfucker will go to jail for armed robbery or robbery. He'll do 4 or 5 years, depending on his record. Whatever time he's gonna do, he'll come back out and do the same shit again. Because I also believe in rapos. Rapos, that's a sickness. A rapo, bro, I met so many of these motherfuckers when I was in jail. And this is not, you know, I met so many motherfuckers that it was not the first time, it was not the second time, 3 or 4 times in jail for rape, for raping little kids. I believe there's I read this in the newspaper or I saw this on YouTube or something like that. There's a guy in prison who went to jail a few times for rape. He's saying his parole board is gonna be soon. He's gonna see the parole board soon. He doesn't want to go home. He said the only way I will go home if they fucking, how you say it, if they cut his shit off. And you know something? I believe that. Cut that man's shit off, B. If you there, man, if you a raper, man, and if you've been in jail more than 2 times for raping kids, bro, I believe that you should get, how you say, I can't get the word right, but cut this shit off, B. Get this motherfucker operation and take his balls, take his dick, take all that shit out, bro. Seriously. But then again, you don't need to have a fucking dick to rape anybody because you could rape somebody with your hands, your fingers. So this is a catch-22. But one thing you could stop, man, is stop making these automatic weapons. I mean, look, man, once again, and I can't stop for saying I love this country. I love this country. But this country got certain things fucked up. Certain things they have it fucked up, man. If you go to jail for raping, man, and this is your second time, I believe they should give your ass 20 years to life. Seriously. And if you do those 20 years and you come back again for rape, bro, you done. You ain't never coming home. You done. You ain't never coming home. That's what they should have. They should have laws like that. They should have laws, man, that if you kill someone for no fucking reason because you went to rob this person, you went to take this person's belongings, you went to take this man's coat, you went to take this man's wallet, ring, watch, whatever you went to take, it's not yours, but you went to take it. And not only you took it, you killed this man. I believe you should never come home. I believe that. Fuck second chance, bro. Fuck second chance. You didn't give that man a second chance when you put that bullet in his head. When that man was begging you, please, sir, take my money, but don't kill me. I have kids. I have a wife. You didn't give a fuck. And you still shot that man. So why should we give a fuck about you? Why should I pay tax money to take care of you? Why? You are a plague. You are fungus. You are disease. Something that none of us want. So why should I take care of you? Why should I have the government take my fucking hard-earned money to take care of you? And I'm not, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there are people, very few, that went in jail for murder and they came back out. They out after doing 25, 17, whatever time they did, they come back out and they are like beautiful. They're living their life beautiful because they don't want to go back to that jail. They don't want to go back to that fucking place that all you smell is ass feet, because that's all you fucking smell. And the Rikers Island and all that shit, bro, is a fucking smell. It's a smell. Even when they clean the hallways, it's a fucking smell that you can't get rid of. And I'm pretty sure anybody that's been in jail understands what I'm talking about. That smell, Rikers Island, that shit that they use to clean up the hallways, that mop and all that shit, that cherry, whatever the fuck that shit is, that's the smell. Or when you go to a New Jack house, a reception house, and you go there and you got this motherfucker right next to you going through withdrawals because he's on heroin, going through withdrawals, shitting on himself because he's too weak to go to the bathroom, and you right next to his bed smelling that shit. People don't want to go back to see that shit. People don't want to go back to smell that shit. Some of us do, like me. I gotta say, I'm a fucking idiot. I was a fucking idiot. I was a fucking idiot for going to jail and coming back out and going back in and coming back out. I was a fucking idiot. I came home in 2006 for my last parole violation. Knock on wood. I'm not back again, bro. And I'm not trying to go back. If I would go back, it was because somebody was fucking with my wife, or somebody was fucking with my family, or somebody was trying to fuck around with my daughter, my grandkids. Oh yeah, I would come back with no problem, bro. With no problem. What you in here for? I killed the motherfucker that tried to rape my kids. I killed the motherfucker that tried to rape my wife. I killed the motherfucker that tried to rape my daughter. I killed them, bro. And I would do it again. And I will fucking do it again. What they gave me for that? They gave me 50 years and I'm doing this 50 years. Fuck it. I'm dying this motherfucker. But I know that motherfucker ain't gonna rape nobody else again. He ain't gonna rape nobody else again, bro, because I took care of that. It's just, this shit is crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. And the fuck I did with this shit. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second, yo. Listen, man. I just, you know what I'm saying, just sit back and just think. I'm 55 years old. I have Gina. Gina is a hard decision, a hard thing. My heart is not 100%. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm still here. But sooner or later, I will be gone. Sooner or later, I will be gone. So the day I leave, that means that my daughter, my grandkids, my sisters, someone, their husband, their children will have to take care of them because I'm not here no more. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here no more. So for all you young people out there that you think is nice to walk around with a 9mm 45, you think it's beautiful that you can walk around with an Uzi, and you think your name is John Big Dick. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You're not a man because you walk around with a gun and you putting fear in other people's. You putting fear in other people. You're not a man, bro. You know what you are? You're a fucking coward. You're a bully. What makes a man is when a man goes and works and take care of his kids, feed his kids, clothe his kids, take care of his wife, take care of the business, take care of what he's supposed to take care of. That's a man. That's a man. And at one time, I was not a man. At one time, I was a fucking idiot. At one time, I was an idiot because I did idiot things. And all that shit about, oh, I pay my dues. Oh, I you know what I'm saying, I did my time. Fuck that, bro. If you still think like a criminal, B, you still should go to jail, bro. And every time you go to jail, B, you're gonna see yourself young, and years go by, you go to jail again, you go to jail, you come out, you go in, you come out, you go. It's a fucking seesaw. You feel me? Up and down, up to that one day that you in that motherfucker, and you look at yourself and say, holy shit, I got gray hair all over me. I remember that 18-year-old kid who was scared when he first went to Rikers. That was 30 years ago. And look at me now, upstate. Upstate. I'm here because you know what I'm saying, I caught a body. And you look at yourself in the mirror. You know, you got some idiots that look at themselves in the mirror and they still blame the white man. Oh, I blame the white man. Blame the white man for what? For what? For giving you a gun? Did the white man give you a gun? And did the white man tell you, go shoot that dude over there? Did the white man tell you, go rob that motherfucker over there? Did the white man tell you, go rape that bitch over there? Did the white man tell you, go rape that little kid, that little girl, that little boy? Nah, the white man didn't tell you that shit. That shit, you know, when I hear people saying, I blame the white man, get the fuck out of here, B. That's another excuse, B. That's another fucking excuse, B. You understand what I'm saying? That's another fucking excuse that you're using because you're a sorry-ass motherfucker. And I was that one sorry-ass motherfucker at one time because I'm not going to deny that, B. I was that motherfucker that was going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Hey, look at me. Oh, no, I'm out. No, look at me. I'm out. That didn't do good for no one, though. That didn't do good for no one. And for you guys that's out there, bro, using this jail shit, back and forth type of shit, bro, God willing, bro, that it doesn't happen. Dudes that have been in jail, that lost their mothers, that lost their fathers in jail. Bro, I seen dudes cry like babies. Like babies. I seen dudes crawl up, gangsters, bro. Motherfuckers that will bust their gun, that will, yo, bro, dudes that will stick you in a second. I seen dudes crawl up in the corner like a ball, crying because they lost their mother. Crying because some motherfucker killed their daughter, his daughter. Some motherfucker out there, his daughter had a motherfucking man, and that man killed his daughter. I seen dudes in the corner, be in the bathroom in the corner, bro, crawl up like a little kid, bro, like this, crying his heart out, bro. Bro, I lost a woman who I loved. I lost her when I was in jail. I had 34 days to come home. And I lost her. Somebody murdered her, bro. If you don't believe me, bro, look it up, B. Virginia Santiago, 2005. My name is there. Boyfriend / fiance, Crescencio Rivera, blah, blah, blah. I felt like shit, man. I cried, bro. I remember those dudes that was in the corner crying like babies. I was one of them. I was one of those dudes, man, that couldn't do shit. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go see her in the funeral. I couldn't go see her because I was not married to her. So now mind you with a woman for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, something happens to her. You can't go see her because you are not married to her. And it doesn't matter that you got kids. Anybody that don't know this shit, bro, it doesn't matter that you got 30 kids with this woman. If you not married, you cannot see this woman in her deathbed, and you cannot see this woman when she dies, bro. You know how fucked up you feel? You know how fucked up I felt? That I couldn't see them. I couldn't go and see her. I couldn't pay my respect. Let me tell you, man, you know, I've been with Joyce going on 28 years. 28 years. If something would happen to that lady, B, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. I would not know what the fuck to do with my life, bro. I would be so numb. I would be so numb that you know, that I will not feel nothing. I will not feel nothing for no one. So just imagine if you in jail and that happens. Your wife, your girl, your kids die because you decided to go with your gun and you decided to go rob Tommy because Tommy got a fat ass gold chain and you could get maybe $2,000 for that chain. And you know what I'm saying? You get the $2,000 for that chain. And what happened with those $2,000, D? What happened with that money, that gold chain money? What happens with it? What? Come on. You go to the store, you buy yourself 2-3 pair of cakes, you buy yourself a wardrobe, that's $1,000. What you gonna do with the other $1,000? You piece your girl up $200-300, and you take the other money, and you go out there and you gonna hang out. You gonna go out there and have a big ass party. And then what happens the next day? That $2,000 is gone. So that man's life cost $2,000. You kill that man for $2,000 fucking dollars. There has people that kill people, yeah, for less than that. For less than that. Listen, man, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me hand this up. I don't know. I'm gonna get off that state. I'm gonna get off this right now because, like I said, I didn't want to. This today was not about motherfuckers hurting innocent people. I was just gonna say, you know, I was gonna pay my respect, and once again, my condolence to the family of those people who got killed, and my condolence to those who got injured. I am so sorry. I cannot say it's gonna get better. I cannot say that. No way in the world I could say that. All I could say is, you know, I'm sorry. And maybe this world will get better. Not for me, not for you, maybe for your kids. Maybe for your kids' kids. Because this world, my brothers, I'm going to tell you something right now. You see all these countries that are going to war with each other. They don't like this. Russia don't like the United States. United States don't like Russia, blah, blah, blah. You know what's going to take for all that shit to go out the window? You know what's going to take? For something humongous. Something that's going to affect the whole world. That's when every country's going to be like, okay, let's see if we could stop this. Like, let's say an asteroid. Let's just say an asteroid. Let's just say some poisonous gas that we don't know about. Some poisonous gas that we don't know about that's been under the ground, under the dirt for millions of years. Maybe that shit was the shit that killed the dinosaurs. They just saying there was an asteroid or meteor, whatever. They just saying that. But nobody knows what it really was, B. Nobody really knows that it was an asteroid or meteor. Nobody doesn't know that. It could have been something else, bro. Could have been a poisonous gas. You know what I'm saying? That leaked out and killed everything that was moving. That could happen to this, man. That could happen to this world, bro. That could happen in my lifetime. That could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week. next year. And if it does happen, that's when everybody's gonna say, okay, take your guns off and forget about this and forget about shooting. You know, let's hold hands and sing. It's too late. It's too late for that shit. Because everybody's worried about themselves. United States is worried about the United States. Russia is worried about Russia. China is worried about China. This guy's worried about having a gun and going out there to kill. This guy is thinking about who he's going to rape next. You know what I'm saying? This country, this world is beautiful, but yes, it could be dangerous. It could be evil. I mean, bro, I always said this, man. If that's good, that's evil. Excuse me. If that's good, that's bad. Plain and simple. If that's good luck, that's bad luck. If that's clean, that's dirty. Fire, water. You understand what I'm saying? You always got something for something, bro. You understand? Something that's in this world is here because it was meant to be. Guns was not here. When the human race started 6 million years ago, weapons was not here. We didn't have weapons. We didn't have all this crazy shit that's going on, man. I mean, war, you know, people talk about animals. Even myself, I say, what's the purpose to have a bear? What's the purpose of having sharks, alligators, anything that hurts man? Why we have that shit living still? Why we have it in our world, in planet Earth? Why we have these animals that does harm to humans? But if you think about it, the worst animal is the human. A bear does what a bear does. A bear does what a bear does. He stands up, scratches his back. He eats when he wants to eat. An alligator, the same thing. Crocodile, lion, tiger, they do what they was meant to do. We was not placed here to go and make weapons to kill other humans. We was not meant to do that. Because if it was meant to do that, if it was meant for us, it would have been here just like our balls and cock. And you know, it was supposed to be here, but it's not here. It wasn't here. We made that. The human race made that, bro. Not the white man. So I gotta sit back and say to myself, you know something, Solo? Stop that shit with the animals. Because the man could do a lot worse than a fucking bear could do to a family. Believe that. A man could do a lot worse than what that alligator did to that man. Man could do it worse. Nowadays, bro, we have all these nuclear, bro, bombs and this and that, bro, that, my God, man, I saw a video a couple of weeks ago, and this shit happened 2-3 years ago. You know, there's a family looking out the window, and the next thing, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys saw this shit. I forgot what country it was. And the next thing you know, bro, was an explosion. And the family who was looking out the window was nowhere near that building. I mean, they could see the building from their window, but nowhere near that. But guess what happened? They died. The family that was looking out the window died because they decided to blow up that building, and the fucking TNT that they had was so much TNT that the blast, the motherfucking impact, broke windows, blew up windows, and it literally blew up windows and literally pushed kids back to the, I mean, bro, look at that video, man. I'm pretty sure you guys know what video I'm talking about. Because there was numerous videos that was shot. You understand what I'm saying? We are the worst animals, bro. Not the lions, not the bears, not the alligators, not the crocodiles, not the fucking poisonous black mambas. No, man. My apologies to the animals. My apologies to the animals for putting some shit like that on YouTube. Oh, we should stop the sharks. We should kill all sharks. We should kill all bears because they do harm to us. Guess what, Solo? The same motherfucker that looks like you, same motherfucker that talks like you, would do more harm than the fucking bear would do to you. They would do more harm. Instead of you, they'll kill your whole family. Because the only difference between a bear, animals like that, and human is that we get to think. We get to build. How you say? We are smarter than these animals. But we are just like these animals. We shit, they shit. We eat, they eat. We bleed, they bleed. We cry, they cry. Bro, animals care for their young ones. A bear goes crazy if you right next to their cubs. A lion goes crazy if you right next to their cubs. A mother goes crazy if you right next to a child, to her baby, ready to do harm to her baby. Oh, you don't want to see a woman go crazy if you try to harm to her baby. Oh no, you don't want to see that. So we ain't no difference. Just we are meaner. We are fucking meaner than the animals, bro. We are more intelligent than the animal. You know? You know, that kills me when people be saying, oh, you're a fucking animal. You remind me of an animal. Well, guess what, bitch? I am an animal. Just like you. Anyway, guys, this is just me, man, talking, man. You know, you guys could take that, live with it, not live with it, build with it, not build with it, whatever you guys got, man. It's just me expressing myself. And that's what I love about YouTube, that I could express myself, man. You know, let me put this on real quick, man, and let me check something out. I was gonna put up this rhyme, and it was a girl. I'm pretty sure she's Puerto Rican. And let me tell you, she's sick. Her rhyme was crazy. I don't know if you guys can find it, but find it. I believe she's right next to it looks like Hot 97 because Funkmaster Flex was there. So you know, Funkmaster Flex was like bobbing. I mean, this girl is gifted, and I hope she does good, man. I was gonna play it for you guys, but then again, I don't know if it's copyright or what. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that right now. So, but what we are going to do is, we're gonna, once again, my condolences to that family, and what can I say, man? So we're gonna shift that to the regular what I had plans to talk about, and that is crazy. Hold up. And that is give me 1 second, guys. Oh, come on. All right, we got it. My bad. She's fucking up on me here. Let me get out of here like this. Get out like this. Solo, get out. All right. Okay, we good. All right, comments. Come on, yo. Let me load this shit down. All right, man. You already know what's up, Bill. What's the deal, my brother? God bless you, baby boy. We got my brother Bill here, no question about that. We got Mayhem the Truth, no question. Mayhem, Rob, what's the deal, man? What's the deal, man? Kenny Cutthroat, what's up, guys? Yes, Kenny, Jets, all day, every day. You know, Kenny, I like you more and more and more. Every time I see you on my shit and I see you represent the Jets, man, listen, my brother, my bond is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, man. So, I got to say this, man. I love you, my brother. I love you, man. I love you, you heard? What else we got here? Okay, all right. The rap. What's the deal, baby? The rap hood. Yes, sir. QuickBooks. Huh? Okay, Street Hood, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what we got here? PJ, what's up, PJ, my brother? Hurricane, what's the deal, baby? Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Joyce loves you too, my brother. No question. No question about that. You know something, man, not for nothing though, but I've been chilling, and sometimes like when I get on Joyce's nerves, first thing she does, man, she's like, why don't you go to your laptop and go live? Just leave me alone. I'm serious, guys, serious. Sometimes my wife is like, yo, go to the room, go to your little studio and go chill over there for 2-3 hours. Just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Joy's doing good, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Okay, there's no yeah, I agree with you, man. They you know they try to stay out the way, man. But once again, like I said, man, it's hard, man. And you know, I have to say this, man, because I have to say my apologies to the animals, man, for real, man. I mean, you know, I found myself doing a video a couple of weeks ago, man, talking about the animals. Yeah, that we should kill off all sharks and all that shit. And 2 or 3 days ago, man, I was thinking about that shit again, you know, about the sharks and stuff like that. You know, I saw this video about a man who went to another country. He didn't know the history of that beach, and while he goes there, there's a lot of people in the water. There's a lot of people in the water, but they're not out in the water. You don't see nobody swimming in the deep. Everybody's like knee high, but this guy doesn't use his senses, and he goes out to the deep. Guess what happened? Tiger shark ripped him apart. And the beach that man went to was not supposed to open, because a week later a woman got eaten by a shark, got killed by a shark. So, you know, I was seeing that video, and I was like, damn, you know, they could, you know, that man died for no fucking reason. I mean, they opened the beach, so I'm looking at videos of the beach and the people that was there. I mean, they show little clips of the people looking and pointing and stuff like that. And that beach was packed. That beach was fucking packed, man. And guess what? He's swimming right next to a certain area where the people that lives in that area, what they do is, you know, they take food, you know, guts, fish guts and stuff like that, and they take it to show the tourists. They take it and throw it in the water. They throw all these junk food in the water, you know, liver and all that crazy that comes out from other fishes. So they throw that in the water, blanc, blanc, and you see all these fishes, you see sharks, they diving in for that, you know, trying to get whatever the humans are thrown into that water. The sharks, all these fishes trying to eat that shit up. So the man who was swimming, he wound up in that area. So guess what? That area is full of sharks. I mean, come on. I mean, there was nobody there to tell that man, get the fuck out the water, bro. Oh, sir, don't go over there, man. You got to stay knee high. There was nobody to tell that man that. Why everybody seen that man get eaten by a shark, bro. Even the fucking lifeguards. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, once again, they should have never opened that beach. Should have never. All right, yeah. Listen, guys. I was checking this shit out, man. I didn't know this shit, man. This is new to me. This is new to me, man. About, I think he retired. What's his name again? Wayne. Wayne. That he played for the Heat. I think it was the Miami Heat. He played Wayne some shit. Pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Famous basketball player, pretty good. You know, he was doing his thing. I believe he got like 2 rings now and shit like that. What's his name again? Dwayne Wayne, something like that. You know what I'm talking about, guys. I did not know that there was rumors about this man being gay. Being gay. I mean, like, really, bro? Like, yo, it's like, what is going on, B? What is going on with all these movie stars, all these sports players, rappers, Diddy? I mean, come on, Usher, R&B singer, Usher. I mean, all the shit that him and Diddy. I mean, yo, listen, man. I mean, I try to think about. I mean, how can I say this, man? How can I say this? All these famous black men, all these famous white men, all these famous Latin men. I mean, what is it that they get so much pussy? This is the only thing that goes through my head. That they get so much pussy that they get tired of the pussy, and now they want to go see and experiment with a man. I mean, think about it, bro. I mean, look, I worked in gay clubs. I worked in gay clubs as a bouncer, and I seen so-called straight guys go into these so-called bars, go into these so-called clubs to work. I mean, they go in there to hustle. And I ain't talking about hustling with no dice. I ain't talking about selling, no. I'm talking about hustling, selling their ass. Seriously, bro. I seen dudes that dress up like me and you with the ski hat and the baseball cap twisted in the do-rag and all that. You know what I'm saying? I seen dudes go in clubs and bars that I worked at. Go in there with that imitation. Imitation, bro. Imitation, because these dudes, you know, any man that fucks with another man, you gay. You gay. Plain and simple. Some people say, oh, I'm not gay because all I go with a man for money. Guess what? You are a hooker. You are a gay hooker. You understand what I'm saying? You are a gay hooker. So, all that shit be, you know, listen, man, I mean, that's the only thing I could see. Because all these guys are rich. Diddy's rich. Dwayne is rich. Will Smith, the new thing with Will Smith and Jada, that rumors, and not even rumors, because this is not rumors, because people have talked about this, that Jada and Will have private gay parties. Bro, I mean, you look at Will Smith's son and look at his daughter. They're kind of a little wicky. I mean, they're a little, I don't know, man, but they're a little weird to me, bro. They're not your ordinary young kids, bro. You know, young man, young girl. No, they not, be young man, young woman. They not, bro. There's something a little weird about these people that are born rich. And there's something crazy about rappers, sports players that has all this money and all of a sudden they want to go and hang out in parties where it's gay parties. Bro, you look it up, man. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, bro. They saying Jada Pinkett is a lesbian, undercover lesbian. I mean, Will Smith. I mean, if you look at Will Smith really, really good and you study that man's body language, because let me tell you, bro, your body will snitch on you in a minute. Your body, the way your body acts will snitch on you in a minute. By reading somebody's body, you know if that motherfucker stole something. You ever been with somebody, or you ever been with somebody that somebody accused them of stealing? Yo, you got my watch. Yo, you got my chain, and you see this motherfucker like his body starts, you know, like he starts putting his hand in his pocket. I mean, he starts doing all crazy. That's because his body is speaking, bro. So you could tell a lot of shit by people's body language, man. The body speaks, man. So if you look at Will Smith, man, Will Smith, I won't doubt it if Will Smith is gay. I will not doubt it. I will not doubt it. Diddy, listen, that airplane left a long time ago. That man is gayer than Christmas. All right. Dwayne, basketball player. I was checking some shit out about that man because I saw some bullshit on YouTube, and I said, "Nah, man, come on, man, not this dude." So I started going deeper, and bro, bro, talking about this man been in gay parties with Will Smith. Wow, man. I don't know, man. For me, is that these guys get so much pussy, man, that they say, well, man, let me go suck a cock now. I just can't get it. I can't. Look, man. Is that the norm? Is that the norm now? When you become famous and you got money, that you gotta associate yourself with that class of party, that class of people? You gotta go to that side of the streets. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the dark side no more. Now you're in the pink side. You feel me? In the pink side. So is it? What is it? Damn, bro. I'm stuck right now, man, because I had seen and read and checked out for a couple of years now, and I'm like, yo, this shit makes sense now. 20, 30 years ago, man, it didn't make sense that Diddy was gay. But over the years it started. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it didn't make sense that people were saying that Will Smith is gay. But now, you're seeing it, little by little. And you've seen stories, you've seen people, young men who left Jada Pickett's house with Will Smith and Jada, who left their house screaming and hollering because these people was too crazy. Bro, that's some sick shit to me, man. That's some sick shit to me. So I'm saying to myself, you have to associate with that kind of a crowd to stay on top of the world. You understand what I'm saying? You know, when you become the A guy, you know what I'm saying? You're not a B, you're not a C, D. No, you're that A person now. You that top choice. You making, every movie you making 20 and better. You making 20 million or better. You're a rap star. Your shit went platinum. And now you got another one and shit's platinum. Do you feel that you gotta associate yourself with gay people to keep yourself irrelevant? You understand what I'm saying? Because I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. You know what I respect? Look, I respect if, like that rapper, I forgot the guy's name, that he's gay. I forgot the dude's name. I respect that man. You know why I respect him? Because he didn't come out fronting. He didn't come out dressing like me and you with the Timberlands and the jerseys and the hat twisting and whatever the fuck. He didn't come out like that. He came out as he is, gay. I have respect for that man because he knows what he is. And he's comfortable. He's comfortable with his life. What I don't respect is Diddy, Will Smith, dudes like that come and become famous. And, to become famous and then associate yourself with that crowd. I put it to you like this, man. If you hang out with a crowd like that, I believe that was you, man. I don't want to, I don't want to get twisted because I don't want YouTube to hit me with a strike or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying hate gay people. I'm not saying that. I have my daughter Jaja, not Nancy, Jaja. She's gay, and I love her. I love her. I love her. I'm not gonna shoot down my daughter because she's gay. I'm not gonna do that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. That's my daughter. That's my blood. And if, what would have hurt me, and I'm not going to lie, and, what can I say? If I would have had a boy and he would become gay, that would bother me. That would bother me. But then again, I would have to just accept that my son is gay. I mean, at first, look, man, like, wow, like, who has a gay son? I mean, Dwayne Wayne, whatever that dude is. I heard he has a gay son. He has a gay son. I mean, you look at Will Smith's boy, his son. He's a little fruity duty. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. He's a little fruity too, also. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that's saying this either. So, like wow, wow, man, like really, man. It's like these famous actors, like what's his name again? Like John Travolta. Well, you know about John Travolta already. John Travolta. People have been saying that he's gay for years now. They've been saying John Travolta is gay. But I'm saying like John Travolta, Tom Cruise. It's like they in that religion, Scientology, whatever the fuck. They in that religion. So you haven't noticed that all these famous so-called people are in that Scientology, in that Scientology, whatever the hell that shit is. They in that religion. You haven't noticed that shit? This person was Catholic 30 years ago. He became famous and rich. Now he's not Catholic no more. Now he's not even on that kind of church now. I mean, that's sick. I mean, so is it like that? Is it like that with the gay crowd? And once again, I'm not shooting down the gays. I'm not shooting them down. I'm just saying that if you straight, and you somebody famous, do you have to associate yourself with the gay crowd for you to stay up there, for you to stay at the top of the mountain? I mean, it's either that or it's either what I said. They had so much pussy that they want to try something else. I'm serious. I just can't get it, guys. I can't get it, man. I mean, if that's the case, if that's the case to become rich man, let me be this poor bastard that I am. You feel me? Let me be this poor motherfucker that I am. I'm good with that. You heard? But I don't know, man. You right. Yo, my man said it right here. It's like, wow, man, look, man, I told you guys one time that I saw a king, Lion King fella, in the club, in a gay club. And actually, it was not a gay club. It was like a gay bar. It was a big bar. And, they had live DJ, but it was still a bar. It was not a club with the dance floor, none of that. No, it was a bar with live DJ, and it used to get packed. But it was a gay bar. And I went there to work. That's where they told me to go, and I went. Hey, I'm not the owner of the company. You understand what I'm saying? So they're going to tell me, yo, go work over there. You're going to make $150 that night. Hey, I'm going to work over there. Fuck it, And one thing, let me tell you right now. I went to clubs and bars to work. And these places are gay clubs, gay bars. People say that gay men will go with any man with no problem whatsoever. Like, how can I say this, man? They will step to you. They will step to you and say, hey, what's up? I like you, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I have few motherfuckers like that came to me. Oh, are you the new bouncer here? Yeah. Oh my God, you look so nice. I stop them quickly. Stop them quickly, bro. I used to come out like this, and sometimes, you know, you gotta come out and you gotta give them that screw look. Because if you don't give them that screw look, they will continue. So you stop that shit. You don't even let them finish you don't even let them finish that conversation, bro. And you stop them. And I had to stop a few people like that, man. Like, yo, chill. Let me tell you something right now, bro. I work here. I work here. I'm not gay. I work here. This is my job. So please, don't come to me like this again. Because the next time, I'm not going to talk to you. I swear to my mother's grave. I have done that. I have to. What's that, okay? I have done that. You got to stop him right there. You got to stop him. Because being honest to you, some of these guys, not some, a lot of them, they just, they don't have respect for themselves. And I'm sorry, man, if anybody that's gay is going to look at this and say, oh, this solo don't like gays. Look, I get along with anybody, bro. I get along with anybody. That's your life. That's your life, B. Not mine. That's your life. But when I'm around, please lower the tune a little bit. Because, yo, gay people could be loud, man. Seriously. They could be loud, man. They could be loud and sometimes they could be annoying. That's right. I think I said right, annoying. I mean, they could be like that, man. I'm saying, ooh. But then again, you know, hey, everybody live their life. And once again, and this is this shit. And yes, I have met gay men who had respect for themselves, who did not approach me. Hey, how you doing? Oh my God, you're so beautiful. No. I have many gay men that they pull out their hands like the handshake, like a man supposed to. And you shake that man's hands. Yo, okay, what's up? My name is Lee. My name is Chris. Okay. Oh, my name is Solo. Okay, boom, that's it. You got that. By the way you look and the way you act, they know that you're not flying that flight. You feel me? You're not taking that flight. So, but there's some that just don't give a fuck. And you will have to let them know. And sometimes, once again, it happened to me twice. I literally had to knock a motherfucker out because he did not know that. Oh no, he knew, but he couldn't. He did not want to believe it. You know, like some people, like let's say, you see a girl, and you be like, God damn, look at that girl, man. Oh my God, I'm a step to that. Hey, yo, son, man, she got a man. You be like, yo, man, fuck that, man. I ain't jealous. I'm gonna go step to her. You don't have respect. Your man just told you, yo, she has a husband, B, and she loves her husband. She's gonna shoot you down. But you feel like, nah, not me. I'm solo. I'm gonna go over there and I'm a rap. That's gonna be mine. That's how a lot of gay men are. I'm sorry to say that. Whoever doesn't like what I'm saying, hey, it's just a feeling. It'll go away. But deep down inside, you guys know it's true. Some gay people could be loud. But then again, I got respect for them than having respect for a fucking dude that, like for one sample, this was in oh God, what year was this? Was it Elmira or Sing Sing? I forgot. I forgot if it was Elmira or Sing Sing. I know it was one of those jails. There's a dude that, and I'm gonna keep this dude's name out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say his name. No, I ain't gonna say this motherfucker's name. But there's a dude that he was friends with one of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So I go, I'm new at this jail. I remember that. I'm new and shit. We go to the yard and stuff. But when you're new and the jail, first thing you do is you go to the yard and you go, you go report. You know what I'm saying? Who's out here? All right, yo, my name is Solo, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I remember when my people introduced me to this dude. So, we shook hands out, okay, whatever. We went and played some handballs and all that shit, bang, bang, and we did our thing. Like 2 weeks later passes by. my people, my boy that introduced me to a homeboy, wound up to tell me, yo, you would never guess this. What? Such and such is gay. Like, what you mean he's gay? I mean, you sure? Yo, son, they told me that he was gay in another jail, blah, 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 blah. See, that's a violation. That's a violation. I'm not even going to tell you what we did to homeboy, but that's a violation. I mean, if you gay, you know, if you gay, man, don't try to keep that shit on the DL, bro, because somewhere, somehow, somebody's gonna know. You understand what I'm saying? It's like me. When I tell my stories, my Rikers Island stories, or I tell my street stories, my war stories, whatever I do, I'm not lying. Because there's gonna be somebody that's gonna know me from jail and go like, wait a minute, Solo didn't live like that. Solo wasn't popping like that. But in here, there has been a few people that have called me and say, yo, Solo, man, what up, baby? Yo, you don't remember me? Nah. Yo, right here, right on the show, live. I mean, yo, Solo, it's me, D. Yo, I was like, oh, shit, what's up, D? Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna get found, bro. You're gonna get exposed. That's why when I tell people, B, yo, you're telling these stories, man. You know, you making me and you making the next man who's telling the truth look bad. Because not only you lying, we know you lying because we can see it in your fucking face, in your body. Once again, you can read the body. And you can tell a lot of these motherfuckers are lying. And what happens? There's one dude, I'm not going to say his name. There's one dude that got blown up on YouTube. One dude got blown up on YouTube. I'm talking about dude like, yo, son, I know you. You was in such and such and such and such jail with me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm blah, blah, blah. That's my name. You know me. Yo, homeboy, you wasn't like that. You wasn't popping nothing. And that dude, what happened? And once again, I'm not going to say who. But that dude, what he did? He delete homeboy. All of a sudden, he delete, oh, that nigga don't know me. He don't know me. He's lying. Let me delete this motherfucker. Yo, if anybody on my subscribers see, yo, delete that dude. Bro, your cover was blown, man. The homeboy exposed you, man. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say to everybody, man, bro, everything I say is true. You understand what I'm saying? You know, people tell me, yo, Solo, man, when you do your stories, when you say your stories, man, yo, it's like you're talking to me only. That's because it's fucking true. That's because what I'm saying about this and the story here and this, that, and that, is because it's fucking true. If it's not true, you and I will not connect like that. You will not connect with me while I'm telling my story. You'll be like, ah, this nigga's lying. Ah, come on, man. You stay post because you know. You stay post because you know, and there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that read the body language, that reading my language, that reading my eyes, seeing my eyes, reading my lips, seeing my body language, and they say, yo, this man's telling the truth. And there's been dudes that has went in my records to find out if I was locked up here, if I was locked up there, if I was down with this, if I was down with that. Many people. Because they have told me. One of them was my boy, CB. CB went like, yo, this man's the truth, bro. You know why he's the truth? Because he knows some of the people that I know. And I checked up on him. And yeah, this dude Solo is what he is. What he say he is that's what it is. A lot of people here has checked me out, bro. Come on, you gotta know somebody that knows you. You're gonna. There's no way in the world, bro. You're gonna know someone that knows you. You're gonna know someone that was in jail with you, who was locked up with you, or you're gonna know somebody that was out in the streets with you, who was doing drugs with you. You're gonna know somebody, and somebody's gonna recognize you. And if they don't like you, they're gonna blow you up. Yo, that nigga Solo is lying. Yo, I know where that nigga used to live at, such and such and such and such and such and such. His mom's name was such and such and such and such. He got such and such brothers, such and such and. That never happened with me. Never happened because I say what I say. You know, that's why sometimes, man, when I see dudes on YouTube, you know who's one dude I respect? Latin Pink. I respect Latin Pink. Latin Pink don't got no hair in his tongue. He's more bold than me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real. I gotta give that man flowers. Maybe I line up my thing. I know my boundaries. You understand it? Because of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? I get a little crumbs from them. So what I earn from YouTube is crumbs. Crumbs. Trust me. Word to God is crumbs. It's not like it was when I first started 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's nothing like it was. Nothing like it was. So whatever I make on YouTube is crumbs. So I try not to play music in here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's copyright. So whatever little crumbs I got, I'm stacking my little crumbs. What happens? I play a song that's you know, they hit me. What happens? They hit me with copyright. So my little crumbs become half. So they take that. You understand what I'm saying? They take that shit. So I'm doing this not for no money. I'm doing this YouTube shit not to get famous. I'm not. I'm doing this, man, because it helps me. And I would love to know that I'm helping other people out there that been through the shit that I've been through. Or people that haven't been through the same shit that I've been through. That's about to go there. And by hearing my stories, what happens? He will hit that brake. Let me stop. Because this man is making sense. I'm going there. Let me turn around. Whoop. And he turns his life around. That's a beautiful thing. So I swear to God, I know I has done that. I know I has changed people's life. 2 or 3 people on YouTube. I know that for a fact. Because I still talk to them. And once again, man, shout out, man. May you rest in peace, Charlie Rock LD. Charlie Rock LD, may you rest in peace, my brother. But let me tell you, that man was for real. That man told me things be that I still haven't gone on YouTube and say, because I made a promise to him. And I made a promise to him when he was alive. So I could have broke that promise. I could have told people, yo, blah, 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 blah. The only thing I said that he told me that I had to blow it up, it was about Fat Joe. About Fat Joe. Fat Joe knew this man was getting high. Okay? Fat Joe knew that Charlie Rock LD was getting high. Alright? He was giving him money. And why did Fat Joe cut him off? There's another thing that Charlie Rock told me that I was like, maybe it could be true. Charlie Rock felt that Fat Joe cut him off because of Pistol Pete. That's the first time I'm saying this. Because of Pistol Pete. Charlie Rock LD told me this. That he felt it was because Fat Joe felt that Pistol Pete had more connections and his heart was much bigger than Charlie Rock LD's. So he figured that, you know, Pistol Pete is that guy. Because Pistol Pete, with all, you know what I'm saying, with all due respect, Pistol Pete is that guy. He was representing at a Boricuas, at a lot of Puerto Ricans that I know when I started spitting in '85, that you could count the people. Excuse me. That man was one of them. Pistol Pete was one of them. All right? And there was very few Puerto Ricans, though. And I'm talking about Puerto Ricans. I'm not talking about Dominicans, nothing like that. I'm talking about Puerto Ricans. All right? Very few Puerto Ricans, though. Pistol Pete was one of those Puerto Ricans. That motherfucker did not dare to violate. So you got to get somebody like that they props. Charlie Rock LD, being honest with you guys, I didn't even know who he was. My man CB calls me and tells me, yo, son, I got an interview with you and Charlie Rock LD. Charlie Rock LD, and I'm like, who the fuck is this Charlie Rock? Yo, he's that dude that used to be hanging out with Fat Joe, that Fat Joe mentioned him many times in his songs. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That little short, little chubby kid, yeah, that's him. Yo, he's going to do an interview with you. He wants to do an interview with you. I wish it could have been another day because that day I don't drink. That day I was in the source. It was my birthday, February the 10th, of this year. So after that happened, after that little cornball interview, once again, I wish I could have called it off and shit, and I would have done it for another day because I would have asked that man mad questions. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have done that, but you know what I'm saying? It happened. It happened. So I can't, I can't push back shit. So. What happened? Me and that man became friends. We became friends on the phone. That's why I hate when people talk about, oh yeah, man, I was speaking to him. No, you was not. You wasn't speaking to that man because that man would have told me. And I'm talking about these dudes, man, on YouTube that was talking about, oh yeah, they know him and he was tight with them. Stop fucking lying, man. Stop the fucking lies. Feel me? Stop the fucking lies. The day that Charlie Rock died, man, I talked to that man that day. He was supposed to do I was supposed to do an interview with him that Saturday. I think he died on a Thursday. That Saturday, I was supposed to do an interview with him. And he passed away that same day. The same day I talked to him, like 4 hours later. And like I said, he told me mad stories, man. And I got to keep it real. A lot of shit that he told me, I ain't say it because that's who I am. That's who I am. You understand what I'm saying? But I had to say those two things. Fat Joe was buying shit for that man. He was buying that man's wake up bag. He was, here, go to the spot, go take care of your shit. And then what happened? He met someone that is well known in Rikers Island, upstate, and he figured, well, you know something? Let me cut this dude off, man, and go with this man. And that's what he did. That's what he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? He traded bodyguards. You can say that. He traded bodyguards. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, this is the first time I ever said this, people. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Not about Charlie Rock, that the fact you knew that Charlie Rock was getting hot. No, I said that 2-3 times already. I'm talking about the part with Pistol P. That Charlie Rock told me, yo, I felt that he cut me off because he felt that Pistol P was more gangster than me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame that man died, man. It's a shame that man died. And I don't even think Fat Joe ever said anything about that. And once again, I rock with Fat Joe, man. I you know what I'm saying? I love Fat Joe as a rapper. I love him as a rapper. But as a person, not so much. Once again, I feel that he could do a lot more for Latinos out there. I feel that, like he phoned Big Pun, I'm pretty sure he could bring more Latinos. But he learned his lesson. Fat Joe learned his lesson. And that lesson was never hire, or better yet, never put anybody on your record that's better than you, who's a better rapper than you. And everybody knows that Big Pun was like 1,000,000% better rapper than Fat Joe, all day, every day. Everyone knows that Big Pun was the one that was writing all his shit. Big Pun and Armageddon. Another rapper, man, that I wish that he could take off, man. That rap, Armageddon for me is like, wow. You know what I'm saying? For me, my Terror Squad, it was Big Pun, of course. Second was Armageddon. Third was Cuban Link. I ain't gonna front. Cuban Link. You know what I'm saying? That was my third. Triple C, and then so on, Prospect, and so on and so on and so on. You understand what I'm saying? So that's me. You know, that's me. But yeah, now you guys know. Matter of fact, man, let me go get some water, man, because my mouth, I'm thirsty right now. Hold on, is that my brother right there? Nobody. I like that. I like that name. Nobody. I like that. Nobody. You don't got a wrench, huh? Nobody don't got a wrench. So you know what I'm gonna do? All right, nobody. You got a wrench there, baby boy. Who else? You know something? I'm not giving no wrench to that. Matter of fact, yo, I'll be right back. Let me go get some water, man, because I'm crazy thirsty over here, yo. I'll be right back. This is your boy, yo, bro. I'll be right back. Mayhem, what's up, baby? I'll be right back, guys. No question. You heard? I'll be back at your boy, K. So. Ya tu sabes. Like bugging out. All right, let's go back over here. Okay, come on. Shake a boom, boom, by me. All right, let's do this. I'm a Jet lover. You heard? New York Jets all day, every day. And for your New York Giant fans, I'm sorry, but, you know, you guys are going to get hurt. You guys are going to get a whipping. Plain and simple. I'll be back. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, you guys are going to get a whipping. I'll be back, yo. Your boy, K. Solo. Back, your boy's back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. All right, yo, real quick. Corey, salute to you, my brother. My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, once I get to talk, man, I'm out there. Corey, what's the deal, my brother? I see you don't have a wrench. I'm gonna give you a wrench, fuck it. I'm gonna give you a wrench, my brother. Salute to Corey, you heard? And El Paso. Salute to you, El Paso. Well, I'm trying to look for you right now. Where are you at? Where the fuck are you at? Where's El Paso at, man? I know. Okay, right here. Oh, yeah, okay. El Paso got a wrench. All right. Okay, nobody. Fuck it. Why not? Take a chance with you. Okay, nobody. You got a wrench too, bro. All right, we'll see, man. We'll see. Everything's good. I see my brother Kenny. Kenny still here, baby. I love that, Kenny. Oh, Kenny, what did you say? Anything fucked up here, Kenny? Message out from review, huh? Okay. All right. Bumpy Johnson, what's the deal, baby? Salute to you too, my brother. Salute, Bumpy. Latino brothers, OG always coming with that fire. Oh, I like that. I like that. OG always coming with that fire. I like that, kid. Matter of fact, hold up, man. I went to go get a soda, man. I ain't gonna front. Yo, let me tell you, man. I literally gotta be easy with the Coca-Cola. Because you know, Coke, a lot of people say that Coke, well, Coke ain't good for you at all. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it official. Coke is not good for you. But, you know, a lot of pussy ain't good for you either. But you ain't gonna stop, you know what I'm saying, eating that, right? So, you know, I ain't gonna, you know, not too much of this shit. So I could drink a can in there. But like I said, a lot of pussy ain't good for you either. But you don't give a fuck. You're gonna keep eating that. Fuck, that shit was cold. Fuck. We got London in the house. What's up, baby? We got London in the house. All right, we got London in the house, no doubt, man. Anyway, listen up, guys. I still have not been able to fix the guest thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like to how you call that shit? To throw the link up. I really don't know what happened to that shit. This shit's not working. I factory reset this motherfucker like 10 times on my laptop. I factory reset it like 10 times to see if it was something that I had, something that I do, something that I did. But you know, that's the only thing I don't like. Excuse me, my bad. You really? I don't know what happened to this motherfucker. I just can't link up. I can't throw the link out here because, you know what I'm saying, it just doesn't go. I can't, I don't understand why. But let me see if I could do it real quick. Let me see if I could do it, man. If anybody want to link up, you already know, man. So let me see. Let me see if I could do it. Pardon me, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off this, but I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. But I'm gonna see if I can fix this problem real quick. Real quick, I'm still here, my brothers. Trust me. And I got the phone. I got the monitor. I got the cell phone, and I got the laptop here. So I'm seeing everything you guys are writing down, definitely. But let me see if I can get to this, man, and fix this shit up, man. Because sometimes I love to talk to other people. Okay, let me see. Why you not okay? I'm just gonna check if this shit goes in. If we could do this. All right, come on, man. What's up, man? All right. Let's try it out now. Let's try it out, man. See if it happens. Give me 1 second, guys. You probably ain't gonna hear me you probably won't hear me in there, but I'm trying to fix this shit, man. Shit been getting on my nerves for a minute now. Okay, where am I? Oh, fuck. Hold up, man. I thought I had it, man. Come on. Let me do the shit again, man. Fuck. Okay. All right. Let me try it again. All right. No, solo. All right. Nope. Yo, none of this shit is happening, man. Okay. All right. All right, let me do it like this. Then if I can't do it like that, I'm gonna try do it like this. Hopefully it comes out, man, because this shit is getting me a little tight. And I think I'm gonna do what my wife told me to do. Get another fucking laptop. Get another laptop, bro, because this shit is not making no sense, man. She's not making no sense. All right, let me see if she goes in. Nope. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck. I don't think. Let me see. Let me double check. 1, 2. Got that. Okay. S-T-R-E. S-T-R-E-A-M. Got that. .com. Okay, got that. Okay. All right. Well, I think, let me try it, man. Let me see if it goes. Ah, fuck. I don't know, man. I threw the link up. Hopefully, it might work. It might not. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. It might work or might not, man. So let's see what happens, man. If anybody want to come in or try to come in, and if it doesn't work, let me know. Damn, fucking, so it's mad cold. Let me shoot this shit up. Okay, I did it the way it's supposed to. All right. All right, yo, listen up, man. How long I've been here? I've been here already 1 hour. Damn. I've been here 1 hour and 46 minutes, bro. 1 hour and 46 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could talk a lot of shit. I believe that. Sometimes I find myself amazed. I'm like, God damn, Solo. You talk for 2 fucking hours. You talk for 2 fucking hours. And I hope that whatever I'm saying to you guys, man, I hope, you guys get it. I hope you guys ain't living the life that I used to live. And if you guys got kids that are fucking up, show them one of my videos, man, or show them one of my stories. One of the stories be show like the racist war, or show them the gang war. Tell them one of those stories. Let them see one of those stories, B. You know what I'm saying? When there's a racist riot, you know what I'm saying? When you got Latinos against blacks, or when you got gangs against another gang. I mean, show them one of my stories or one of my lives, man. And if your son or nephew or whatever he is doesn't get it, well, at least you tried. And the only thing you could do is let him find out on his own. You know what I'm saying? I told you about this kid that his mom sent me like about a month ago, about almost 2 months, I think. A neighbor of mine tells me, yo, my son is getting locked up, blah, 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 I want you to talk to him, make sure, tell him what not to do, and stuff like that, what not to do. And I go and I'm like, all right, I'll do that for you, man. Because I know the kid, since the kid was a little peanut head, you feel me? I mean, I know the kid, since the first day, his mom's walked him to the house, bro, brought him from the hospital to her crib. You know what I'm saying? I knew the father. The father passed away. Unfortunately, her husband passed away of COVID. It's fucked up, but anyway, I spoke to this kid and I told him, listen, you make sure you mind your business. Don't take nothing on the juggle. He was like, what's on the juggle? What's that? I'm like, okay, the juggle is that if you smoke cigarettes or you want to eat something, don't go to somebody and say, yo, let me get a pack, because they're going to charge you 2 or 3 packs. They call that 1 for 3 or 1 for 2. He was like, wait a minute. If somebody gives me a pack of cigarettes, I got to give him back 3? I said, yeah, man. You got to give him back the one that he gave you plus 2 more. He was like, he looked at me. And I said, the same thing with cookies or whatever the fuck. Even a stamp. They give you a stamp, you got to give them back 2 or 3. So I said, better thing is, don't do it. And if you don't have no money, please don't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing I told them is not to join no gang. Once again, I'm a king, but I don't consider this a gang. I consider this, what can I say, a revolution or something for the Latinos. You understand what I'm saying? Something for the Latinos, man. You know, because you got 5%ers, you got Muslims, okay, now you got Lion Kings. You feel me? Now you got Trinitarios. You understand what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. You know, and, you know, I told them, don't join nothing like that, man. Don't join nothing. If you want to join something, go to church and join that. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you do have friends that are Lion Kings, or if you got friends that are Bloods, don't be surprised if there's a war goes on that dudes will try to do you something. Because if they see you hanging out with Bloods every day, they see you hanging out with Lion Kings every day, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You are a Blood or you're a Lion King. Even if you're not, you still hang out with them. So you're going to get it too. I told them that. You know, I told them what to do, man. When you go to state, man, just go do your programs. Go to school. If you got to go to school, go do this, go do that. And I guarantee you, man, when you go on parole, you're going to make your first board. And you know what I'm saying? Guess what? Look at what the motherfucker does. The motherfucker goes and he cuts his wrist. He cuts his wrist. Yang, 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 yang. Because he thought by him cutting his wrist that the judge is going to take that time back. And it's not going to give him no time. He's going to let him, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, man, you cut yourself. Guess what, man? I'm sorry, man, but I'm not going to give you no time, man. I'm going to let you go back to your house. I told him, I said, bro, all you did was you fucked it up for yourself. Because now the judge is going to see that. And guess what happens? He's going to send you to a fucking MO house. MO house. You're going to go to a fucking MO house, babe. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go where motherfuckers are really crazy, bro. I mean, in Rikers Island, I had to be a suicide. You know what I'm saying? FBA, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure the New Jack or the MO people don't hang up, whatever the fuck. I had to work doing that. You know what I'm saying? I had to walk around the hallway and shit at nighttime, making sure nobody's hanging up. Okay, everything's good. All right, let me go back and watch some TV. Go back every half an hour, go do my rounds and shit. Okay. Bro, in a house like that, you think everybody, yo, bro, they only got like maybe 3 real crazy people. The rest are dudes that are faking they crazy because they can't live in population because they pussies. You feel what I mean? So they go and say, oh yeah, I'm going to hang myself. Oh, I hear voices because they want to go to a MO house. And they don't have nobody that they got to worry about beating them up. But once again, even if you go to an MO house, you're going to have dudes that are living there, that are planted there. So they're going to do whatever they could do to get you out of that house. If you go in there with some rah-rah shit. Me, bro, don't get me wrong. I've been in 2 or 3 little houses. You know why? Because back in the days, if you was going to the box, like I used to go, like, yo, like, I was almost in the box like about 20 times, bro. Thank God for the psychiatrist, because what I had to do, like, okay, yo, Solo, man, how many days you gonna do? I'm gonna do 60 days in the box. Fuck that. I go, yo, I gotta go see a psychiatrist, man. Something's in my head. I need to talk to somebody. Boom. So you call the clinic. Okay, we're gonna send them. Here, remember, here's a pass. They give you a pass. You know what I'm saying? Depending what house you go, they give you a pass, and you go to the clinic. Once you go see the psychiatrist, you play that Oscar award, bro. You play it. Oh, I can't take this no more. My hand. The next you know, you're going to the MO house, and you will not do not 1 minute in the box. Not 1 minute in the box. So you do have dudes that bust their gun in those MO houses. Believe that. Believe that. You know, they did because they don't want to go to the box. So they do 2 or 3 months. Once all that shit is over with, they go back to population like I used to do. I stay there 2 months, 3 months. Okay, I'm clear. All right. You'll see, I'm ready to go back to pop. You got to see the psychiatrist. All right, no problem. Let me see the psychiatrist. Yo, listen, sir, man, you know, I feel good. I don't got that in my head no more. I just want to go and deal with population. And boop, you go right back to population. But there's people that don't want to go to population because they can't live in population. They can't live at all. You feel me? So they go in the MO house like that and become bullies. So that's a lot of motherfuckers do that shit, yo. So, you know, I could tell you a story. Matter of fact, there's a story that I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna give you guys one of my stories, and it was about this dude named Connell. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that story. It's about dude named Connell. Puerto Rican dude named Connell. He thought he was the man, and he fucked up. He fucked up when I got to the house. He fucked up. I'm gonna let you guys know that story, man. And this shit happened in what year this shit happened? I got called with the 15 packs of tobacco. It was 2005, 2005, son. 2005. Last time I was in the Emma house, and I was there like only for like a month and a half and shit. They threw me out. They threw me out. They threw me out of the crazy house, bro. They put me in population. Right back. Get that nigga right back to population, bro. That nigga ain't crazy. Anyway, guys, let me let you go. Man, what up, baby? Yeah, my brother, wisdom. That's what you gotta have wisdom, Papa. You gotta have that wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. That's why I cut my hair, because I don't want the gray hairs to show. I don't want the gray hairs to show. That's too much wisdom. That's too much wisdom. You feel me? Damn, you want a scary story, bro? A scary story. A scary story. Let me see. That's my boy. You know, that's my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. So I gotta give him what he wants, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, man. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna play this and think about one, and I'll be right back with you guys. Hold on. This is for my man Mayhem. Matter of fact, I'm dedicating this to Mayhem real quick. Hold up. This show is dedicated to Mayhem. You heard? That's my dog. That's my doggy dog. Hold up, Mayhem. Let me put it in the mood. Let me put this shit in the mood. You feel me? Hold up. Hold up. Let me get the right here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. All right, damn. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Shit. Which one should I do?
Solo, let me in.
We'll definitely talk about that, man. I ain't know that shit, puppy. They took his channel? Wow. Why they took his channel? Why they took his channel? In the dark, baby. Alright, yo, Bumpy Johnson just told me something about Panda Shop. They took his channel. I mean, how did you hear about this? And I mean, did they give him like how you call it, like a timeout? Like they gave me? Well, they gave me that a couple of times. A timeout is when they shut you down for like 2 or 3 weeks, or it could be a month, you know, something like that. So please let me know. Or better yet, you can call me. The number's right there. Let me see if that's the right number. Hey, yo, Bumpy. If you want to call me after the show, because I want to hear why they took Panda Shop show away. And I was wondering that, because I haven't seen anything that has to do with Panda Shop. I haven't seen shit in a minute. I'm like, wow. Like, as a matter of fact, I was thinking about that yesterday. As word to my mother's grave, B. I was thinking about that yesterday, B. About, damn, Panda don't got nothing out here. Because let me tell you right now, I'm going to keep it official. Panda, you know, some of his shit, I used to listen to some shit, he's getting me on point on some things. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. Matter of fact, let me speak about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, Panda Shop was like, you know, I like the Panda Shop. You know, I didn't like the way he went with Cuban Link. You know what I'm saying? He went another route, and he you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he told Cuban Link, so Cuban Link came out. If you guys haven't seen that show with Cuban Link, he came out with that show, Cuban Link Live, and he started talking about me, Warpath, and Latin Pain, 3 Latin Kings. And the next thing you know, guess what? He's interviewing King Tone. Panda Shop is interviewing King Tone. And I don't know if he did that because I came out and said something about that video with Cuban Link. Warpath said something about that video, and Latin Pain said something about that video. So I said, when I saw him videoing that he did an interview with King Tone, I came out and I did a short video and said, I hope Panda Shop did not ain't video King Tone because he's scared that his #1 guy, Cuban Link, came at 3 Kings. So I said something like that. So, you know, with all due respect, man, I like the Panda Shop. You know what I'm saying? If they took his channel, it's bad. That's bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the man, you know, like I said, the man was doing his thing, man, and you know, I was feeling his show. I was feeling his show. Not for nothing. I was feeling his show. What I was not feeling was he was too much bashing on Fat Joe. It was too much. You know what I'm saying? I was like, change this shit a little bit, Panda. I mean, you know, change it a little bit, man. You're gonna lose what you got. You know what I'm saying? And I was not the only one that was saying that. There's a few people saying that Panda Shop has to stop talking about Fat Joe every day. You gotta change the shit. You know, change the scenery. Like the backgrounds, change the backgrounds, man. Change the backgrounds, bro. But yeah, man, puppy. Yeah, I would love to know. But anyway, man, hit me. I was about to call. I was about to call Mayhem, Mankind, the rest of Mankind. All right, yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you a quick little story. All right, Mayhem. This is a little horror story. A little horror story. In Puerto Rico, you know, in Puerto Rico, bro. Puerto Rico is a dark island. I'm talking about dark island is that depending where you live at, you have very, very few lights. You know, I'm talking about street lights. So where I lived where the trees and all that shit. You think I didn't live like what you call the city, el barrio. That's what you call in Spanish. You call it el barrio. That means, you know, you got it's like the city where the stores, where you go buy clothes and all that shit. It's right there. You live in the city. That's what you call it. You know, whatever it is, it's a small little city though. I mean, the barrio. You know what I'm saying? Where I lived at, it was Humacao, Pasto Viejo. That's Humacao, and the English is old grass. In Spanish, it's Pasto Viejo, and the English is old grass. Living there is nothing but trees and shit like that. You know, I live by the woods. You know what I'm saying? That's where I live, and I love living over there. It's beautiful. You know, you get away from the little city, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The best rivers are where the woods and all that shit at, man. I mean, I swear to God, the rivers are so beautiful in Puerto Rico, man. I mean, clear fucking water that you can go like this, go literally pick it up and just drink it. That's how clean is that water when I was there. All right. So now, just like every little island, Puerto Rico got their little secrets. And I don't know if you guys know Puerto Rico, they do a lot of Santeria in Puerto Rico. Santeria. That was brought from the blacks from Africa, you know, from the slave ships, you know, saying that they brought to Puerto Rico. That was brought from them. And also Taino Indians. The Taino Indians had their own worships. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have Jesus Christ, Lord, Mary. They had none of that. They had their own beliefs. And Tainos used to believe like in the water god, the sun god, just like the Incas and Mayans and all that. They believe in those things. You feel me? Okay. So when you got the Tainos beliefs and the African beliefs, so they took that and mixed it all together. So that became their own little thing. And we call it, you know, brujeria. You know what I'm saying? From Cuba, Puerto Rico, Haiti, you know, places like that. So Puerto Rico could be, man, scary. No question about that. I heard so many stories. Something that happened to my brother, Frankie, may he rest in peace. Matter of fact, let me tell you Frankie's story. My brother Frankie was not a liar. You understand what I'm saying? Not a liar. And the day that he told me this story, he told me with two dudes that was there with Frankie. Where we lived at, if you walk like 4 minutes, you're gonna bump into this house. And in the house, they had a family. The mother, the father, and it was one son. One son. That kid, that one son, got married with this local, you know, Puerto Rican girl that lived in Humacao also. They got married. You know, they was together from when they was kids. They went to school. They became boyfriends and girlfriends in school. And then junior high school. And then college. You know what I'm saying? They both went to college. The kid, I believe, was going to be a lawyer. And the girl was going to work something with animals. Something with animals. I really don't know what it is, but it was something with animals. Because the dude's family, father and mother, used to live right next to my grandfather. So if you walk 4 minutes, like going to the barrio, to the city, you walk 4 minutes and you bump into their house. You know what I'm saying? Like a 4-minute walk from where we used to live at. So the girl that dude had, like I said, they was together from kids, from little kids, all the way from school, all the way to junior high school, from junior high to college. And when they came out of college, they still was together and they got married, the both of them. But what happened was on their way to their honeymoon, they had a car accident. A drunk driver smashed into them and killed the both of them instantly. In the accident, homeboy went out the window. You know, remember that time people used not wear seat belts, none of that shit. And let me tell you, Puerto Rico, I used to wear seat belts because my brother Frankie used to drive crazy. And in Puerto Rico, the streets over there in Puerto Rico is like, son, you know what I'm saying? It's like right there, bro. And it's a two-way street, too, also. It's two-way, so you literally could put your hands out and touch the other car. Seriously, that's how close it is. So anyway, they had a car accident. Homeboy wound up, front glass, went out the window. Boom. Died instantly. The girl wound up crazier than, her shit was worse. She decapitated her head. Her head came, it was crazy. The way my grandfather told me and my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. It was sad. It was bad. It was bad. On the day they got married, that they was going to their honeymoon, the lady still had her wedding dress. Homeboy still had his suit on when they went to their honeymoon. They was going to San Juan. They was going to San Juan, and they was going to spend about a week over there in San Juan, you know, with all the tourists and all that shit. You know, it's beautiful in San Juan. So they was going to go over there, and then they was going to go visit Viejo San Juan, Old San Juan. Old San Juan, if anybody go to Puerto Rico, I suggest for you guys to go to the Old San Juan. Trust me, it's beautiful. Beautiful. There's a bridge. It's like in the car, it's like a 2-minute ride straight. And if you look like this, you see the ocean. Seriously, the ocean. Beautiful. There's a story about that ocean too, about the highway. An ex-drug dealer, big-time drug dealer, got killed, you know, by his right-hand man. And what they did, they took his body and threw it over that bridge. And you already know, bro, sharks ate that shit up for lunch. So they never found his body. They never found the man's body. They got the kid. They got his second hand. His second man. They got his right-hand man. They got him because right-hand man goes stop talking shit. The police did an investigation. They got his right hand man, but they never found the body because he told them, yo, I took his body and we dumped it in Dale San Juan Bridge. So they never found the body. Like I said, never found the body. Because, you know, just imagine. Anyway, now they never got to go on their honeymoon because of car accident. Okay. What the family did was the guy's father. What he did was is he got his car, the car that his son drove and died in, with his wife. They picked up the car and they brought it back home, and they parked it right next to their house. And I remember the fucking car. It was a Malibu, red Malibu, 2 doors. 2 doors. You know what I'm saying? I remember the fucking car. It was red and the top was white. And you see the back of the car was, you know, smashed. I mean, it was bad. No window, as you already know. The windows, the husband came out from the front window and oof. Anyway, when the car got there, over the months, things started happening in the house where his father and his mother was living. I mean, things like, remember, he was the only kid. Things like his moms and pops used to start arguing for no reason. People used to go visit them, like family members used to go visit them, and they used to get sick. One nephew of the man, of the guy's father, he said that he heard a voice of a man telling him to walk to the car. But the kid never walked to the car because he was too scared. But he told the family what was going on. Yo, I'm hearing this, and they tell me to go to the car. So, you know, the guy's father and mother and the little kid's father and mother that was related to them, you know, they took it as, you know, he's probably bugging out, whatever. Up till this lady named Matilde, that was this lady's name. She passed away a long time ago. This older lady named Matilde. They said this lady was like about 80 years old. They said that she was running like if she was 20 years old. And the reason that she started to run was because she swore to God that she saw the lady body sitting in the front car in the passenger seat with her head like in the dashboard. This lady saw this shit and she ran because she was so fucking scared. She was not the only one. A lot of people were seeing shit in that car. Sometimes they'll see the lady, sometimes they'll see the man. Okay. Now, this is when I really, really believed the shit was going on. This is when I really believed it. My brother Frankie told me that one day it was him, my cousin Nikki, my brother Frankie, my cousin Nikki, and like 4 or 5 of my brother's friends. They was walking to my brother Frankie's house where my grandfather used to live at. My grandfather raised my brother Frankie. So they're walking over there. While they're walking over there, remember, they got to pass the house. Because once you pass their house, the next house you see is my grandfather's house. So it would take 4 minutes for you to walk until you see my grandfather's house. So what happened was this dude named my brother Frankie's friend Wee Wee. They used to call him Wee Wee. Crazy Puerto Rican, bro. This nigga Wee Wee used to fuck his own horse. There's no bullshit, bro. I swear to my mother's grave, baby. This nigga used to braise his own horse, a female horse. He used to braise that. Sick son of a bitch. But anyway, so they walking, and Wee Wee just stopped. Like, my brother bumps into him. And he's telling Wee Wee, yo, what the fuck? And my brother said that he looks at Wee Wee, And when he looking like this, he seen all the, the guys. Plus, my cousin Nikki was not there. My cousin Nikki was in the house. So my brother Frankie said that he see all the guys that they was like, they stood still. And Frankie like, what was going on, you guys? Frankie did not notice that the car was right here, the car where they died at. So we tell Frankie, scared to death. That's what my brother Frankie said. And 2 or 3 of his friends that was there, they told me the same thing. That when we said it scared, Frankie, look at the car. Look at the car. His other friends are saying, yo, let's go, let's run. My brother said, when he starts turning his face like this to look at the car, the first, my head just stood up. The first thing he saw was the girl sitting down in the back of the back seat, looking at my brother flat, like, you turn around and boom, and you see a lady's face. My brother Frankie was heavy. My brother Frankie was a fat dude. People say that my brother Frankie passed running. When they started running, people said, the dudes that was there said that my brother Frankie passed all of them. That's how fast my brother Frankie ran. And I believe my brother Frankie, bro. So I'm just thinking, like when you turn around and see that face, like, I mean, that shit's not supposed to be there. You like close your eye, like, no, God, it's not there. You open up your eyes and the shit's still there. So when they get to the house, they all screaming at looking for my grandfather. Papa. They call my grandfather Papa. My grandfather name was Angel, Don Angel, Mr. Angel, in Spanish, Don Angel. So my grandfather comes out, my cousin Nikki comes out. Nikki thought he was big time. Nikki thought that Nikki was to be a boxer also. You know what I'm saying? Nikki was trained by Rafael Benitez. I don't know if you guys know Rafael Benitez, but Nikki was trained by Rafael Benitez when Benitez retired. So Nikki thought his shit didn't stink. So when Frankie was telling my grandfather and everybody was like, I mean, come on, you got everybody talking at the same time. My grandfather like, wait, I can't understand. One guy tells me, one guy speaks. So Frankie spoke and told my grandfather this. My grandfather tells Frankie, go get a candle, light it up, and go put it in that car. My brother Frankie said, fuck you, you go and light up a candle. You take it to that car. Seriously. So now, Nikki, like I said, he thought his shit didn't stink. So he told my grandfather, give me the candle, I'll light it up, and I'll take it to the car. My grandfather goes, lights it up. A candle is to let these people know that, if it's a spirit or what, you are not there to do no harm. You respect them, and you're thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what reason why a ghost would show itself to you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I got my own experience, but that's me. So Nikki goes with the candle. He got his sleeves up, open, like back in the days, he got him up here, thinking he's Fonzie, with a cigarette right here. He's walking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna light this candle and watch all this shit. All that shit's a lie. They said that they was waiting. Well, they hear somebody screaming. Not this way, but up this way. Because to go to my grandfather's house, you could come straight down. Or if you didn't want to go straight down, you go up this way. But up this way was a big ass hill. And then you turn around, and then you got the hill that goes up, and then you see my grandfather's house, so you got to go down the hill, like down a steep hill. They said that they saw Nikki on top of the hill, screaming, running down the hill, that he ran so fast that he bucked his ass coming down the hill. He got back up and started running again until he got to my grandfather's house. They say that, my brother Frankie and his friends and my grandfather said that they never saw a dude so white like they saw Nikki. Nikki said, exact words was this. Nikki said when he got there, he didn't see nobody. He ain't see no lady, no man in the car, nothing. When he goes and he turns on the candle, he takes the candle and he puts it at the top of the car. Where the white part, the car was red and the top was white. He takes the candle, he puts it at the top of the car. Boom. The light is lit up. Nicky said when he turned around to go back home, the way that he came, the straight way, that the lady was there with her dress all bloody down. All bloody down. The lady was there and she was crying and the tears was blood. This is what Nicky said. And yo, let me tell you, for Nicky to not run straight and to take the whole hill, to go the other way around, because let me tell you, that fucking hill was like, that was a fucking hill, B. Nobody used to like going up that hill. That hill was so deep, so stiff, that there was a lot of cars that couldn't handle that hill. Swear to God, a lot of cars stopped right in the middle of the hill. Like it couldn't go keep up going higher. So they had to like literally go backward and turn the car around and go the straight way. You know what I'm saying? To get to their house, because they had houses up there. So Nicky's running down, and like I said, my grandfather said that he never seen nobody so white like the way he saw Nicky. And Nicky did not want to go back to my grandfather's house. That was the last time he went to my grandfather's house. He never went back. Never went back. And I'm talking about years kept on passing by, and he never went back because that's how scared that man got. And once again, I believe in things like that. And I also could believe that, remember this, bro. They was happy. They was going on the anniversary. A fucking drunk smashes their car. They lose it and car starts flipping, and you already know. You understand what I'm saying? Just think about it. A lot of spirits can't rest. A lot of spirits cannot rest. They cannot rest because they lost something. They lost something that meant a lot to them, and I believe that. I believe that, man. Call me whatever the fuck, but I believe that. I got my own self knowledge why I believe shit like that, why I believe in spirits, why I believe in ghosts. You know what I'm saying? But yes, if you guys think that no such thing of ghosts, or no such thing as spirits, well, guess what, B? If you guys don't believe in that, that means you guys don't believe in God. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. No me parece que tu santo amén. Plain and simple. Man, I gave you what I gave you, baby. You already know. But trust me, I will be back for Voices in the Dark. Believe that, man. It's just like I said, I gotta find the right, audience for that. And the only way they're gonna see that mayhem is you and I go to the graveyard, like you and I said we was gonna go. Me and Mayhem had a plan that we was gonna go to the graveyard and we was gonna take our cell phones. And I got 2-3 cell phones. So I was gonna put one cell phone in that ghost thing and shit that you could read the ghosts and all that stuff. You look for that app. And me and Mayhem was gonna go to 2 or 3 graveyards in the Bronx and just chill and make a show out of that to see how many people would tune in. We was gonna do it live. And I don't know. I think Mayhem's a little scared. You know what I'm saying? Because all you gotta do is just call me, say, so let's go today, and I will go. You feel me? But I think Mayhem's a little scared, just a little bit, Mayhem. Just a little bit. All right, guys, let me let you guys go, man. You already know. This is the K Solo Show, man. I love you guys, man. Thank you for showing up. Shout out to Kenny Cutthroat. Shout out to my brother Mayhem. Shout out to motherfucking, who's here? Let me see. Bill, Bumpy Johnson. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to everybody here, man. Shout out to Kenny, I said that already. Shout out to Nobody. That's a crazy name. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Apostle, Curry, whatever. Shout out to Hurricane. Shout out to PJ. Shout out to the Rap Street Hood book. Okay. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Bill. No doubt, Bill. What's up, baby? Who the fuck is this? Never heard of. Hold up, let me take that out. Never heard of this person. Rob, shout out to Rob. Hold up, Rob don't got a wrench. Let me give you a wrench, Rob. As monitor, yes, you heard. Boom. Okay, Rob, you got a wrench now, baby. All right. So, yes, sir. Salute to all you guys, man. Salute to everybody that was on my show. Once again, salute to you. Salute to Brandon Papi in California. Shout out to California. Shout out to California all day, every day. Shout out to Jersey, New York, Florida, Chicago, Cowboy Town. That's Dallas, Texas. Shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to, let me see how many people I left, man. Shout out to Daddy Yankee. Shout out to CB. Shout out to, man, oh man, shout out to the world, man. Shout out to Joker Fish. Shout out to my man Australia. Shout out to all you guys, man. You heard? Shout out to K Solo. You heard? Anyway, guys, let me let you go. Listen, real quick before I break out. All right, before I break out. This Monday is gonna be Voices in the Dark. I'm bringing all my shit, bro. A lot of shit that I got, stories that I seen and all that shit. I'm gonna bring them out. That's gonna be the day. Voices in the Dark. None of the scary shit. If anybody got some scary stories, please let it be known. If this shit is not working, I'm gonna have you guys call me on one of my phones, and I tell you guys to say your story, and everybody can hear it. If you guys were saying waiting to share that with us. Now, one more thing. Halloween. You already know, guys. You already know. I showed you guys a couple of days ago that I bought 3 bags of candies. I bought 2 more out of my money. Guys, I need like 3 more bags, man. Being honest with you guys. I need like 3 more bags, man. So come on, man. $2, $3, whatever you guys can do, man. For the kids, man. You feeling me? I showed you guys the candy. Monday, I'm gonna wait to see what happens. I'm gonna wait for Monday. Monday, I gotta buy a couple more bags because, like I said, each bag that I buy, bro, is like $17, $18. I don't buy no bullshit candy. I show you guys 3 bags of the candy that I buy. I will show it to you guys right now, but I got it in the kitchen, so I'm not gonna get up from there and go get the shit to show to you guys. But you know, I did that already. But Monday, I'm going to the stores and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna buy some more candy. And like I said, if nobody helps me, that's okay. That's okay. That's beautiful. It's not gonna stop K-Solo for giving out those candies and being there on Halloween, especially for the kids. And I will be there, and I will be live showing the people the beautiful kids, man. Like I said, ain't nothing more beautiful to see a little kid have his eyes like this. Because, you know what I'm saying, you give them nice candies, and, you know, that's the kid's day, man. It's only right. That's the kid's day. So you already know, guys. And plus, you get to meet some beautiful mothers. You get to meet some beautiful mommies, you heard? Definitely beautiful mommies. You heard? Between us right here, you heard? Between us. Anyway, yo, this is your boy K-Solo. Love you guys. You already know the cash app, man. $2, $3, man. Whatever you guys do it, man. Blaze that, man. And once again, Monday, I'll go to the store and you guys gonna see what you guys did, what I did with the money that you guys sent me. All right? So, once again, love you guys. Do you guys. Be careful, please. Do the right thing. Stay out of trouble. And if you see somebody headed to that trouble line, try to grab them by the neck, man. And yeah, yo, that's not the line, bro. This is the line that you belong on. You heard? This is the line that you belong on. Not that line. That line, you're going to go off a cliff. You bring him to the line where he's going to be safe. Straight. I mean, he's going to be safe. And if he doesn't want to be safe and he continues to want to go that line, let him go. Let him go. You feel me? You can't do so much. You heard? So this is your boy K-Solo, man. I love you guys, man. I'll see you guys mañana, definitely tomorrow, Friday. You already know. Let's party with Solo tomorrow. You heard? Ya tu sabes. Yo, let me get out of here, man, because I'm getting tired. Yes, sir. And I ran out of soda. So my voice is dry like a motherfucker.
This is K-Solo.
I love you guys, man. All the way. Big back.
Show.
Let's get at it.
What's up?
This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop.
I love all these. You already know. I love you. One of the case solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feel me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser.
I love that shit, son. I love that shit, baby. Best intro on YouTube, hands down. You heard? Yo, Mayhem, you already know, baby. Love you, kid. Let me get out of here, man, because I'm getting kind of high, and I got 2 fans on. I got 2 fans on right here, bro. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's my little fan right here, and there's another one. I got 2 fans on right here smacking me. Bow, bow. I got the air conditioner off, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out of here, man. See you guys tomorrow. You already know, man. Your boy K Solo, Ghetto Gothic, a.k.a. Rikers Island Stories, baby. The best man that ever done it. That's me. Ooh, me. K Solo. Y'all too sabe. You heard? See you guys tomorrow, man. God bless.